Hi, good evening everybody. I hope I'm audible. Hope you're having a great time today. I'll start with a small prop item, please help. Thanks. Thanks, Adam. Okay, so my first point for the evening is on the theme of any guesses?
Diwali.
Yeah. So the prop was around fireworks that are so characteristic of the Indian festival of lights, which is called as Diwali. And my attire is also kind of in sync with the festival which we just celebrated and kind of continuing. The title of the poem is Diwali, the Festival of Lights. I hope you like it. A symbol of victory, of good over evil, light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance. I am talking of Diwali, the Indian festival of lights. When families and friends bond to celebrate amidst lights, decorations, gifts, an occasion made delectable by delicious sweets, an event marked by festive cheer and drive for cleanliness. Hope it helps cleanse our minds of all negativity. Indeed, magnificent clothes accentuate the Diwali celebrations. Hope the same grandeur extends to our souls as well. Diwali epitomizes the pursuit of dharma or righteousness and guides us in navigating the curveballs of life. A standing testimony it is of the victory of good over evil, regardless of the power that evil might seemingly exhibit. Let's usher in a new world order, extinguish the darkness of hatred, envy, and jealousy, and light candles of hope, joy, and togetherness across this one large family we call humanity. So that, dear friends, was my poem on Diwali, and towards the end, it tried to highlight what's been prescribed in Indian scriptures, which we call as Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam in Sanskrit, which refers to the world being one large family. So that was my poem on Diwali. I'll quickly move on to my second and concluding poem for the evening. Last time when I was at Paus, one of the poems that I covered was called One Life, and it focused on a rather philosophical take on life. This time I'd like to move to something which is diametrically opposite, something that symbolizes whatever there is material in life, which is money. The topic of the poem is If Money Could Grow on Trees. It's a mixture of a bit of humor and a bit of advice, and tries to look at a scenario if money could actually grow on trees. So presenting the poem, If Money Could Grow on Trees. Oh, what a fantastic world it would be if money could grow on trees, catapulting gardening to the number one vocation, making people move heaven and earth to plant trees, move over teachers, schools, and colleges, enter classes on horticulture and plant science. A fun student life it would be, sans boring textbooks. Guess Finally, mankind would wake up to the importance of trees. Jostling with orchards for Z security would our politicians be? Alas, a losing battle it would surely be. Orchid is the most precious trees, anointed UNESCO World Heritage Site. Lucky gardeners would close the debate on money versus happiness by having both. Number of trees owned would define personal net worth, with banks and financial advisors gleefully selling seeds and manure. Tenders would be floated for giving gardening licenses and lottery to decide the lucky few. Let's wake up to the reality before it's too late. Climate change is a threat to mankind's survival. High time we did our best to arrest the damage and planted a tree each for the coming generations. So that, dear friends, was my poem. A little bit of moral towards the end of it. I hope you like my poems. I look forward to coming here once again. Over to you, Malvika. Thanks a lot. Thank you.